What we do here is go back.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Dungeon Defenders 2, and we are hopping to episode 22 today, and I keep saying and, we're hopping into Chaos 2. I've been playing it. I haven't been playing as much Dungeon Defenders as I'd like to, but we still are like progressing through it slowly but surely. I think we're about halfway through Chaos 2 right now, maybe even a little bit further. I've been doing solo because I don't really want to get carried too much through this. Maybe the first game or two I'll hop into people's lobbies just to see kind of what their builds are looking like and whatnot. But for the most part, I try to do each Chaos tier by myself. And in Chaos 2, we're struggling a little bit. This is the only map I've ever gotten. I don't know if there are different maps in Chaos 2. I know there are, but like I never get them. This is the same map I get every single time. Every single time I go with the same exact build. That's not how you build. Same exact build type with like walls, positioning, and whatnot. So I go one wall there, two walls here. The biggest problem that I'm having so far is air defense, and I don't know what to do better with that, honestly. One wall there, and then just one wall right here to block off this side. The reason I'm doing it like in these spots, all kind of centralized around the door control instead of like blocking off up there, blocking off this cannon and whatnot, is when you're soloing, you really need to be able to get to your walls quickly, no matter what, just so that you can like repair them mid-match. And when I had everything super spread out like it just was, I was having a lot of trouble of keeping the walls repaired in time. And I figured, you know what, it's better to just find a new place to build them and then control points like that. Control like this center area where I can get from there to that wall. Those are the farthest ones away super quickly, which is really nice. And you know what, normally I do two here, and then I do one. Oops, that was bad placement. Normally I do two like this, blocking off that section, and then I have one pointing this way that stretches all the way across. But I'm honestly thinking maybe we don't put anything here and we get some more air defense going on. Because if we didn't have to worry about any of the air defense, that could really help us out. Now this one, I think we are going to have to go with 3, just because once they take out this cannon, which they will do, we'll have 2 lanes coming this way, plus this third one. So I think we will do... where do we want to place these things? Let's do kind of far back, one there, one kind of in this area, and then we'll do one strictly shooting up that way. And that should be pretty decent there. So using 3 there, we're still, using only 1 less, so we get 1 more air defense, I believe. Normally I throw 1 earth shatter here, and I was putting 1 here, but I think we need to move it back around this wall just so that when they take out that cannon they can't hit it. I think that'll do good. And now we have 160 points for air units. Now we could do 3 sky towers, which I think we'll probably do, because we could do 1 here, 1 in the mid, and 1 on this far side. I'm thinking that might be the best, but instead of just having it like that, we want the centralized point to be around the mid area. So I think we'll do Skyguard Tower. Where does this reach to? Let's do 1 here. Here. Oh, maybe we do it on the end of this. 1 there, that's pretty decent range. We'll do 1 on this side, same exact location. Maybe a little bit further up so it doesn't get targeted by actual troops. And then we will do 1 Where do those two reach to? They're overlapping right here. So maybe we just do one right about here. I think that'll actually do decent. We're hoping. Only bad thing is we have 10 extra build limit, and we don't have anything to do with that. So let's just go ahead, repair or upgrade these two walls over here. The reason I'm doing that is things come from this side, so they basically start out in these 3 lanes coming. We take out all these, and as these kind of die out, these 2 lanes will start. And then as we start doing, or as these 2 lanes start dying out, this one back over here will get its final push, and then that's the last kind of rotation of this map. So it's not really too difficult of a rotation to learn. It's not like every single lane's getting attacked super heavily at the same time. So like this lane over here, I don't even have to worry about it in the beginning, and that really helps out, you know, not even have to worry about a lane. So hopefully, I think on average we get to around, I think around 3 or 4. I think normally we lose on 4, at least last time I played. So we'll see how good we can do. I kind of like, sometimes if I don't get my rotations down perfectly, we will lose at 3. That's definitely happened a few times. But we definitely want to try to beat as much of 3 as we can, because they got a couple bosses come on round 3 or wave 3, and that helps out getting some drops for relics and armor and whatnot, and that's what we're looking for, just upgrades. We don't necessarily need to beat the map in order to move on, or to get upgrades. You know, we just have to beat a couple bosses, get a few things upgraded. We don't have to upgrade every single thing at one time. So we actually have some decent relics, like our totem for our walls is giving us 1,000,000 health now. That's pretty high up there. I think we've gained 200,000 health just this chaos, and we haven't even beat it yet. So that's pretty sweet. We're definitely trying to get our heroes' health up. How are these walls doing? Okay, we'll go ahead and repair or upgrade these rather than repair them. So let's repair that one up. Barely got that off in time, actually. Probably should have been a little quicker with that. And this is like no other mobs are coming down this zone, so we can just take out these last stragglers. We don't even need to repair those at all. We'll get over here and start taking out all these mobs coming in hot. We only have 1 wall over here, but you know, from playing this, I think that's the best way to go. Only having 1 wall over here seems to have worked so far. Is that really all of them coming down this lane? That seemed like none. But hey, we'll take it. And I think the flying units should be coming in as we finish cleaning up this side. Maybe the air units have already taken them out. Okay, no, here they come. Just as I said, as we're cleaning up this side, taking all these things out. We'll leave the crystals behind, the little burrow people, just because it's not worth us losing this wall over here. We are going to be able to get the easy upgrade off in time. Alright, I have no idea what just happened. My recording thing just completely cut out. We did wind up beating that round, but yeah, I really have no idea what just happened. Hopefully I still have some of the volume or audio from the first round. If not, this may just be like a odd video that only has, you know, or is missing the first round. But I hope that we got it. I honestly have no idea. But yeah, we're just going to continue where we left off. It looks like the air units did okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one and upgrade this one. Just get a little more health on it. And then we will use whatever we have left to upgrade these walls even more, which I think we'll be able to upgrade every single one of them up to, what is it now, tier 3? Yep, up to tier 3 easily with almost 200 left. So that's pretty good. I don't think we really want to upgrade these towers. So maybe do we want to upgrade one more? You know, let's just hang on to it for now. We'll ready up and see what we can get done here. Hopefully Hopefully the audio doesn't cut off again, but hopefully we can just, destroy this round. We do have a couple more mobs coming now that cannon is gone. Let's get down here and take out these things. Oh, there's not really anything down here either. Just while we wait for all these mobs to get here. And here comes the big guys. If you guys didn't know, with Chaos 2, I might have talked about it in my last episode. I'm not really too sure, I can't remember. But the reason we're using the Earth Shatter towers instead of like the Flame Auras and stuff is because on Chaos 2 they have this special, this guy right here, I think they're called Cyborgs. These electricity, like, little dudes. I don't even know what to call them. What they do is if they come close to like auras and traps and stuff, they'll actually disable them. So they do like, I don't know if they do no damage, but they don't do a lot at all. So for me being really like low leveled, I can't use flame auras and traps and stuff on this chaos tier at all. So I think that honestly might be hurting us a little bit. We're so used to using the flame auras, but we're trying to adapt to it. It's kind of a fun part of the game, not being able to use the same build for every single tier. And I think that was a good play by whoever made Dungeon Defenders. Because if every single Chaos tier you could just use the same exact build, it wouldn't be as fun, I don't think. So I'm glad they did kind of throw in different mobs and different Chaos tiers to really make it a little bit more challenging. But yeah, that's the reasoning behind the Earth Shatter towers. I really like the Earth Shatter towers as well, so like I could have used Poison Dart towers and cannons, ballistas, and whatnot, but there's just something about the Earth Shatter towers that like really appeals to me. It's really preference though. Whatever tower you think will be your best bet is whatever you should go with. Or just whatever one you think you'll have the most fun using. That's basically what I chose. They are really good too. They just got a little bit of a buff. We're actually gonna let that wall tank for a second because we got to get over here and take out these mobs. This place is getting swarmed over here. Quite a few things. Air units. I think we're okay with air units. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about it. I think just every round we'll just have to repair those Skyguard towers that do get hit. But hopefully that won't be too many of them. Walls are taking some damage. We're still looking decent. Okay, now it's time to go around and clean up. Take out this crystal. Actually, let's leave the crystal for a second and get over here and take out this mage. Holy smokes, he's just been over here demolishing this wall. I mean, he didn't really do too much damage, but he's just over there hitting it non-stop. Took a lot of damage there. Let's go and repair up. Looks like everything's doing okay. Like I said, the Skyguard towers definitely take a bit of a beating from the suicide birds, bombing birds, but I think it's okay with us just repairing them every single round rather than letting them hit our Earth Shatter towers, because that costs a lot. I've learned a lot. That's why I did the 3 Earth Shatter or Skyguard towers, is because every other time I played I wouldn't have this one, this Skyguard tower, so the bombing birds would come down and just take out all of these Earth Shatter towers, and those are 60 each to repair or to rebuild, and that's a lot. So we did not like that one bit. All right, 1100. This needs an upgrade. I think we actually might have enough to upgrade every wall again. Easily. Repair all these, or upgrade all these rather. How much is it to repair this? Only 15, so yeah. 15 to repair these. Even when they're super injured, they're 29. So we can basically repair all of these for the price of losing 1 Earth Shatter. And back when I didn't have 3 of these in place, being kind of tanks as well, we would lose at least 2, sometimes even 3 Earth Shatter towers, and that was really hurting us. So I'm glad we did change it to what we got going on right now. It does look like it's working a lot better. We have 300 left, but I think we're just going to save that for repairs because right now we're at wave 3. We're going to go ahead and start this up, and we really haven't had too much troubles with repairing walls. Normally I'm just sprinting around repairing all the walls like crazy, but it seems like we're actually doing pretty decent. I forgot to check what we did get that round. So after this round, we will check everything that we get from bosses. Hopefully we beat this round and we can keep on going. So far we're looking decent. I like the way we took out last round. I don't think we really had to repair any walls. We might have done it. Don't really remember if we did or not. Just kind of those things that you do without even thinking about it. But okay, so there's one earth shatter down. That's this one right here. Okay, so that one was just a little too close to the walls, so when the little bombing people came and hit the walls, oh my god, they're all too close. This is bad. Throat's really dry, barely speak, losing all the earth shatter towers. This is not good. We're going to be over here for a while, if that is the case that we're losing all the earth shatter towers. And we just died. This is bad. We're not playing this well at all. We might lose this here. One. Go, 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 go. Come on. Repair that up. Get down here, start fighting a bit. Repair that up. We may have just saved this. That ogre does do a lot of damage to that wall over there, but honestly our towers taking it out on their own is huge for us. Gotta get repaired up. Not repaired up, we're gonna get our health back up. Let's go ahead and call in our pet's ability. That should weaken some stuff for us. Oh, I think there's a mage back here. Yes, there is. Look at all these enemies back here just ranging our towers. This is ridiculous, man. We're doing decent, but still, there's so much stuff still coming. Gotta repair that wall. Okay, let's get back here, get healed up a little bit. Another earth shatter down. Oh no, that was our sky guard. That's no good. So this side might kind of be our weakness when it comes to the air units. We're gonna go ahead and use this ability. We gotta get these things done because they're starting to attack other lanes now as well. I think that's as good as we're gonna get this side. We gotta move on. Start wrecking over here. Almost time for another pet ability. We will go ahead and use that. Catch everything on fire. I don't really know how much damage that honestly does, but we use it decently, so